Hello everyone, this is a video for the market analyzer batch. We decided to make a presentation for this market analyzer batch.
Aroi is a dessert cafe shop. It mainly sells Thailand desserts, which are unique and special products because none of the coffee shops that most people know sell Thailand desserts. Aroi Dessert Cafe is in the cafe market.
The growing economy and improved living standards must ensure that consumers' health remains healthy. Many people are willing to pay for a product if it does not affect badly towards their health. As a result, since there are many repeated scandals about fake fresh coffee over the past few years, consumers are more cautious when choosing coffee. In order to meet consumers' needs, change coffee shops launched fresh coffee beans, which are grinded and blended in front of customers following an order. Aroi Dessert Cafe is in the cafe market. It is a little different from other coffee shops because it is not very focused on coffee, but it is also considered a coffee shop. This market is a very competitive market because there are many competitors as coffee shops are now trending. This industry is very highly profitable and more companies are joining this market.
As years pass by, the amount of Vietnamese consumer spending increases, meaning that people are willing to pay more. The increase was significant, and this is an advantage for businesses like Aroi. Even though Aroi, the price of Aroi products aren't that high, but it is still an advantage for Aroi because this means even more people will come to Aroi and spend money to buy drinks and desserts and then hang out.
We sent out a survey asking which coffee shop would the customer prefer to come, and as a result, more than half of the people answered that they prefer the coffee shop that is cheap with so-so quality. This also means that there will be 60% more potential customer for Arrow in the near future.
This is Aroi's target market, mainly young Vietnamese teenagers. Their target time is from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. When customers have lunch breaks, sometimes they also aim consumers at night time. When they finish work and want to hang out with their friends or even family. We figured this out through our previous research batch.
Our team went to Aroi coffee shops to observe and get more information. We took more photos of customers as you can see in this picture. For example, most of the customers that come are really young and are from Vietnam, which is Aroi target market.
By doing primary research such as interviewing, asking questions, observing, and more, we found Aroi SWOT analysis, which is an important part of the market analyzer. First thing in the SWOT analysis, in the strengths of Aroi are locations, price, products, and space.
One of our strengths are their locations. They have many different outlets and each one of them are located in many different places all around Hanoi, which makes it easier and more convenient for customers to come by. Not only that, our locations of chain stores have really nice view, which is also one of their strengths in picking locations because our target market, which are teenagers, usually like to go to nice places for check-in on social medias. The location of the shops might have really nice view, but Aroi has too many chain stores that not a lot of customers come, which is something that Aroi should reconsider about. We found this information through interviewing the customers at Aroi. Another strength of Aroi is the product's price. Aroi product price is really cheap compared to other coffee shops, which is one of the reasons why customers come to Aroi. The price is suitable for teenagers and above, which is Aroi's target market, young people. Other coffee shops like Starbucks and Highland Coffee also sell their brand image when they sell their drinks and desserts. That is why their products are very expensive. But Aroi's brand image isn't really high, so Aroi's price isn't expensive. Another reason that Aroi's price is not expensive is because they are kind of new, so they don't want to put their product at a high price. We found out about this by observing Aroi and other coffee shops' product price on the menu.
Aroi products are also good. Customers say that they like Aroi products, but they think Aroi should improve more on their coffee. Aroi sells lots of types of drinks, which give customers a wide range of choices. Customers that come to Aroi mostly like the products because it is cheap and it tastes good for that amount of money. Our space in the shops makes the customer feel warm, cozy, relaxing, and comfortable. This is also one of the things that attract customers to Aroi. Customers like places with beautiful decorations that could make them feel comfortable being inside the shops. The customers we interviewed said that the thing they enjoyed most of Aroi was the products and the space. Some months ago, the customers and the employees that we interviewed said that Aroi isn't changing much. This will make some customers bored and go to other coffee shops, which means Aroi will lose customers. We think this is why lately Aroi has added more to their menu and they have been branding. They have changed the menu and added more products to it. Even though some of the customers say that coffee should still be improved, our is still trying to satisfy customers and change to deal with customer changing pattern and needs. As you can see, the jar to the right side of the picture, there's Aroi logo on it. This is a method of branding in order to increase Aroi brand image. Not only that, we can see that Aroi promoting its new products such as tiramisu, caramel, yogurt, and creme brulee. We are doing this. They are doing this to attract customers to try their new products. We can see a lot of things that are directly related to Peko Peko, such as the bag, the bottle, the pouch, and the poster and a poster teaching how to use the app. The Peko Peko app is an online loyalty card. We believe that Aroi is selling Peko Peko products in order to encourage customers to use Peko Peko to gain customer loyalty. The weaknesses of Aroi are customer service, time consuming, and the number of outlets.
The service isn't very professional and the workers aren't experts at doing their work. Most of our employees at Aroi are new because we could see that almost all the time there are posters that say recruitment. The employees are new, so they wouldn't know everything in detail about Aroi as its customer, which really do bad new customer service. The drinks and desserts are not fast made at Aroi, which is our weakness because customer will have to wait a long time to get their orders, and this won't be good. One of the reasons for this is because the employees are not professionals on their job, which will take a lot of time on working on a job without good skills. To improve this weakness, the marketing team suggests that ROE should have proper training programs for newly employed workers to provide better customer services. This information was found by interviewing both customers and employees.
Aroi has chain stores that cost a lot of money to build and maintain. The chain stores are mostly saturated because there are too many stores that consumers are not using. Aroi should decrease the amount of stores because it is not useful towards the business and it costs a lot of money.
The last two factors in the SWOT analysis are the opportunities and threats. Both of them are external. The opportunities for Aroi could be development, and the threat is the brand image and competition. Some of the opportunities for Aroi is product development. Customers say that Aroi should develop on their coffee more, but lately Aroi has improved more on their products by adding more products on their menu. Aroi might have different types of drinks and desserts, but they should be good at making it and make it with good quality. Customers say that Aroi has a lot of products, but not all of them are good. They aren't bad, but they are not good enough. By collecting customers' needs and applying it onto the products, there will be customer loyalty. Lots of Vietnamese teenagers come back to Aroi to hang out, and when the customers are really loyal, Aroi could use the customer loyalty cards. But lately, Aroi has advertised more about the app called Pickle Pickle, which is an app to collect points and get gifts. This will also help Aroi to have customer loyalty as it is an online customer loyalty card. We interviewed the customers and asked if they used the app, but all of them said no. This is because Pickle Pickle is new and it isn't really well known. So I think this is also one of the reasons why that Aroi is encouraging their customers to use Pickle Pickle. And we researched about this by observing, interviewing, and sending surveys.
Another opportunity for Aroi is that other Vietnamese consumers are spending more money years after years. This is an opportunity for Aroi to increase its price and hopefully gain more profit. This can be an opportunity for Aroi because Vietnamese teenagers are willing to pay more, which means that Aroi may be able to increase its price without losing customers.
Aroi brand image hasn't gone up since it started. This is a threat to Aroi because they don't have a good and high brand image. Then they can't attract customers to come to their coffee shops. By having a low brand image, they can't increase their product price too high because most of the customers come thanks to their product price. If Aroi brand image increases, they can increase their price, which is using penetration pricing strategy. If they don't try using methods to increase their brand image, then it will be hard to compete with their competitors and survive in the market. Aroi lately are branding by making water bottle purses and tins that has some kind of food in it with Peko Peko image or Aroi name to increase their brand image. Evidence is from interviews, questionnaires, sampling, and observation data collected and is presented in these charts and graphs.
Aroi is in a very competitive market. One of the Aroi main competitors is the coffee house. The coffee house is growing rapidly. Meanwhile, Aroi is not. This is a threat for Aroi because if the coffee house keep growing and Aroi isn't, Aroi's customer may be attracted to the coffee house, leading a result of decrease in customers at Aroi and increase in customers at the coffee house. This is a threat to Aroi because Aroi brand image isn't high compared to its competitors. The coffee house. This will affect negatively on Aroi because it means that customers will trust and want to go to coffee shop that has high brand image rather than other coffee shops like Aroi. Competitors are also Aroi because comparing Aroi to the coffee house, we can see that the product quality in the coffee house is much better than Aroi, especially coffee. To improve this weakness, we think Aroi should promote more for increased brand image and focus on the quality of the product rather than making lots of drinks but the quality isn't good. We researched our Aroi competitors, mostly focusing on the coffee house by observing and sampling randomly on the streets. Marketing mix is the main thing that is in the market analyzer. It is very important. We found out our Aroi marketing mix by primary research. We observe, interview, and do a lot of things in order to get information on the 4Ps.
Aroi products are mostly drinks, but there are some desserts. Customers say that Aroi products are made with good quality, great packaging, and they have their own unique selling points such as the bear cake and the different Thai desserts, which is a factor that Aroi should not change. Aroi packaging is really unique and they use mason jars and plastic bags for the packaging, which is interesting and this might make customers such as teenagers want to try. Aroi products are developing and are still trying to improve the quality of the products. But with our observation, we can see that Arrow are not developing their products quickly, but instead they're expanding their menu, which could lead to bad effect. We think that Arrow's products are good, they have good packaging, a lot of customers enjoy the products, so we think that there is no need for improving their products. Especially now, Arroy is in their maturity stage, so Arroy have added new products to their menu to differentiate it from other coffee shops. We think that Arrow's products are good and there are no need for changes for the time being. Through our observations, we realized that there are products that customers mostly never order. So we think that it is better for Arrow to eliminate those products so we can focus more on most popular products and they could possibly reduce the cost by eliminating products that they are least ordered.
The pricing strategy for Aroi is penetration pricing. This is both a weakness and strength for Aroi. It is our strength because they set their prices low, therefore it attracts many customers. But it is also their weakness because when thinking about the elasticity of demand, it is how sensitive the customer is towards the changes of price, meaning that if the price of our products increases, the demand will decrease. Aroi products has price elastic demands. Because there are many substitute products, there are many coffee shops all around Vietnam, which means that there are more options for customers. So if Aroi raise their prices up, less customers may come, resulting falling of sales. Therefore, Aroi should keep their prices the same until their brand image increases. If their brand image increases, Aroi could bit by bit increase product prices to not lose customers. To gain more profit, Aroi could make the prices higher for new launch products. This will help Aroi to have a lower chance of losing customer loyalty and could gain more profit. We thought about these possible methods for Aroi through careful research from research from interviews, surveys, and observations.
Aroi uses direct sales in the channels of distribution. This is because Aroi products are perishable and it needs to reach customers as soon as possible. Aroi can't use retail, wholesaler, or agent because their products are not sold in large quantities. It is also not sold in small quantities in different places and it can be sold to other countries. Aroi makes the product in front of customers when they order, which means the final product are made from lots of ingredients and are made to be used right away. This is why Aroi can't use any other distribution but direct sales. Direct sales is good for Aroi because there won't be any markups added from the intermediaries. They could respond quickly to changes customer needs from customer feedback and it could increase customer loyalty. But the disadvantage of this channel of distribution for ROE is that it will be difficult to send items ordered over internet and firms does not share the cost of distribution with retailers.
Arrow doesn't promote much. This is one of the reasons why Arrow brand image isn't increasing. Arrow only has some kinds of activities that customers could get bonuses instead of promotions. Arrow could promote or advertise by or through Foodie, Lozi, which are food sites to order through the internet. Arrow could also advertise through mini games and fan page to attract more customers, especially teenagers because most teenagers play games. These informations come from interviews that we had with the customers. We also sent out surveys asking whether they would come to a coffee with a lot or none advertisement, and most of them, precisely 83.33% of them, answered that they would prefer the coffee shop with a lot of advertisement. This also showed that Arrow should really focus on promotion as not many people know its brand image. Brand image is very important in a business. It can also affect pricing strategies sometimes. Higher brand image will allow businesses to set a higher price. So we suggest that Arrow should have more promotions There are many methods of promotion. Televisions may be a good method, but nowadays teenagers don't use televisions as much. Instead, they use social medias. We can promote through social media because teenagers use a lot of social media, and this is our target market. Advertising through social media is cheap, which is an advantage for Aroi. Advertising through social media is cost effective as it will reach Aroi's target market with a low price. These are all the image sources for our presentation. This is the end of our market video on Aroi.